Hi guys, thank you for coming out today. Hello to that one person, I think, that's in the chat. But yes, my name is Laura. Tituba Treasures here. Just coming to you from California. And I found some lovelies today, some Gorham or Gorham silver. Beautiful unicorn bracelet. Gorgeous piece with some footprints in the sand necklace and the earrings to match. They're all sterling silver and they're gorgeous. Thank you for coming out, guys. This bracelet is especially gorgeous because it has the repose and the beautiful roses along the sides. And it's a weighty piece. I mean, it's not skinny mini. It's pretty thick here. Hi, R&R. How are you? Thank you for always stopping by. I appreciate that. So that would be sold as a set, these two. This bracelet is 7 inches long with the lobster claw closure. Everything has been tested and processed. On this other set, it says on the back here, let me read it to you. It says, when you saw only one set of footprints in the sand, footprints, it was then that I carried you. That one's gorgeous. And it's rare, guys, to find the earrings with the pendant. I put a mariner chain on it because I thought it looked nice with it. And these are gorgeous too. It's hard to find the pairs for these. So I'll let you guys check these out. This particular set here, because it is a set and it is vintage and I've only seen the bracelet being sold. There were prices at like $75, but for the set, now it'll be $100 for the set on this one, and this particular one will be $75 for the set. This particular pendant is not hollow. It is like thick like a nickel, but it is sterling silver. I did test it, but the thickness is you know, it's not skinny. I'll let you guys check these out. I love seeing your beautiful pieces of jewelry. You know what? I'm lucky because sometimes something will tell me, hey, go to this store. Hey, go here. Go to the antique place. And they'll be having a sale. So I pay up a little bit for it, but I try my best to pass the savings to you guys because I know that, you know, there's a lot of resellers out there. And then there's a lot of people that collect certain types, certain styles, certain shapes, certain, you know. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the kind words. But like I said, this one is just gorgeous with the unicorn and then the roses, kind of like a vermeil over that. And I don't know how my picture is, but then it has it on every single link, even the back, the printing of the Gorham sterling. And I don't know how my picture is, but I'll see if I can get a close-up of that for you. Quality piece, guys. Gorham sterling. So like I said, on this bracelet here is, excuse me, 7 inches long. And like I said, it's rare that you find the earrings that go with it. Usually they're selling the bracelet by itself. And this other one's just gorgeous. It's just, I put it on like a 20-something inch chain. But it's beautiful. And on the back, it has that saying. Let me flip it over for you. Let me see if I can hold it so it's not in a glare. Hi, Nicola. Did you get your stuff? You're just my distant neighbor, so it shouldn't have taken that long. And it says, when you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And let me get you a measurement on the, I did love everything. Awesome. Wasn't that brooch? I mean, I was flabbergasted when I found it. I was just like, and once again, something had told me, go here, go there, and I found that. I was just so jazzed. I knew somebody would love it. I'm so happy you love it. So the heart, these are heavy duty pieces, guys. They're not skinny minis. The heart is in diameter 1 inch by about 1 1/4 from the bottom to the top of the bale. Okay. Fabulous. I'm happy. Yeah, it's a real stunner. It really is. I mean, even the earrings, even though it's a clip-on earrings, they're just gorgeous. I had never seen anything like that. I myself have never. Fabulous. Yeah, so 100 on this set of the Unicorn Beauties, all been tested. And then, hey, Laura, loving the consistency. Oh, thank you, Miss LaJamie. Oh, my God. Eyes are trying. Eyes are trying. I'm trying to do all that I have to do at home and get on the internet and try to maintain a household. You know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let me, I forgot the length of this chain that, let me get you a length on this, guys. I dropped this heart, and this is how it sounds. It's a thickum. It's not, that's why I put this chain on it. The Mariner chain is perfect because it will hold that thick heart. Okay, we have about a 24-inch chain, and that's a Mariner length. And like I said, guys, it is very difficult to find. You may find only the earrings, or you may only find the heart. You may only find, I haven't even seen the earrings on the internet. Yeah, I've known LaJamie for like, I don't know, 10 years now, LaJamie. How many years now? Almost 10 years, yeah. She's aight. She's aight. She's a good friend. We used to work together in the craziness. Right, LaJamie? Yeah, so the repose on this one is just gorgeous. And of course it has a lobster claw closure. And there's the Mrs. Unicorn. Beautiful, beautiful pieces, guys. I mean, like I said, you'll find possibly the bracelet, and I haven't found the earrings as far as to compare. So these are those two quality, awesome pieces that I'm bringing to the table for you guys. Now, if anybody sees something that they like, and you want to contact me later, go ahead and do so. But I shall move on. And let me put these to the side very carefully. I found this other amazing handmade. Let me show it to you. It's heavy. So whoever made it, they used quality. They use quality beads. They're glass and with pave round balls. But let me show you. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Oh my goodness. So, like I said, somebody made this homemade. And it is, let's see, I can weigh it. But let me let you guys look at it first. Okay. So I have to lift up the camera. It is a cross, but everything is handmade. Okay, you have the hematite balls at the end. And this is how it looks. Let me get a bust for you. Or something big enough. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully this will be big enough. But I thought it was amazing, and it's hand done. And it's, like I said, they used all crystals, like a rondelle, beveled, how do you call those? Let me get you a close-up. With just beautiful stations, knitted, then it comes down to the cross. And the back looks like this. With the hematite right there. They put a lot of work into it. They really did. And I'm going to be selling this one for $15 today. If anybody is interested, it's a heavy piece. I mean, it's just so well made and hand done that let me show you this part. All hand done, guys. And let me turn the camera down so you can see the beauty. But these are glass. These right here. And see how they braided it in between? Then put another bead, braided it in between, and then yet put another bead. Gorgeous. All right. Just a beautiful, 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 a beauty. And let me see. Sorry if you hear noise. That's what I do. I make noise. What beautiful piece. Hand done, guys. Hand braided. They're better than the Echelon braid. Well, the Jamie braids, she knows. Her hands cramp up. Let alone do some intricate work like this. Is crazy talented. Crazy. All right, guys. Now, another beautiful piece that I may have to send off to have repaired, but if somebody would want to buy it in its given state, we have a Judith Ripka, and it is I believe it was an 18-inch chain, all sterling silver. Okay. With 3 charms. You guys know the prices of the charms. And guess what? It comes with the earrings. So, the only thing I'll have to disclose is, and if I do get it, if I do get it repaired, it's going to up the price of $25. The post is broken. Do you see the post right there? That's like a $25 fix. It is all sterling silver with pave CZs inside the hearts. This one is intact. Do you see the post on the side? And it is a Judith Ripka piece. Let me show you up close. Okay, maybe not that close. Maybe not that close. But it is right there, Judith Ripka, Thailand. And let me show you the closure. The Judith Ripka right there. Now, if I were to fix the earring, this set would go for at least $300. Okay. But since if you want to have it fixed, I can put a price for the earrings and the necklace for $275. Okay. These are all Judith Ripka. They all have stations where They can be attached here, and then they have the safety on the back of each one of them, as does this one. And this one too, with the pave CZs. It's all sterling silver, guys. So let me show you up close all the different so the first one is the heart. And it has a safety closure right there. And it has the name, the Thailand on the inside of that. Then we have the love. All set in the beautiful CZs. Pave style. Flip it over. Has the safety in the back. With the writing in the inside. Should be able to see it. I'm not sure. It says Thailand right there on the inside. And then the little key. So cute. And the writing is right there on the inside. Okay. So, like I said, this set, and let me get you a measurement on the chain. I'm pretty sure it was 18 inches long. Let me double check. A lot of these sets will go, it'll run you 75 just for the chain alone. Yeah, it's 18 inches long, and that would be a 16-inch chain. So it'd run you about 75 just for the chain at a 16 inches, 2 inches difference. So, Judith Ripka, some beautiful heart earrings to go with it. $18-inch long chain with the earrings. If you want to fix it, it's $275. If you want me to fix it, the set will be $300. Okay, guys? Just let me know. Because that's what I will do. I will send it off to have it welded. My jeweler is over 75 miles away, and I just need to know if somebody wants me to go ahead and not fix it or fix it. Or hello, strangers. Oh, it was very beautiful, girl. It was so beautiful that day. And my son, he caught a 5.5 pound catfish. It was huge, girl. It was huge. They're awesome fishermen. They really are. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. But Judith Ripka, guys, 18-inch chain with the earrings and 3 charms to go roll with it. There is an issue with one of the earrings. The post broke off, so $300. You have me fix it, $275 if you want to buy it as a set. Okay, guys? Just like to disclose. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was so beautiful that day. And they had this beachy area where you could just jump. It looked like the water from Florida. And I said, you know, it's burning up hot. I'm hot. I'm just going to jump in. I had a dress on. I didn't care because I was just burning up. I mean, I was sitting in the shade the whole time, but it was just that hot, you know, that I had to go get in the water, girl, to just cool off my body. Then after that, a nice cool breeze came up, and I was like, oh, thank God. It was just, it was crazy. The heat. It was 100. It got up to 105 here today in some parts. Then it kind of calmed down to 103. But I was like, is this going to stop or what? I'm just over the heat. I can just imagine, Nicola. I can just imagine. My goodness. These are super cute, guys. I just got these in. They have the little stopper backs. But these are jade. These are very beautiful. Just rounded jadeite. Beautiful earrings. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. Um, just a beautiful day. I really enjoyed time with my boys, and my other son, he caught some baby largemouth bass that he catches and releases because they're so small. But yeah, we had a dip in the lake. That's right. I'm not ashamed. If I don't have a bathing suit, I don't care. I'll go in anyways. I will go in. I am not ashamed. Yep, I am not ashamed. And I put a new battery in my. I don't know if I can use the lithium batteries, but I did. I want to show you guys just so that I can go mobile with this thing because all the time I am just rolling over to have things tested. Let's wait for it to heat up. It's still heating up. Yes, it was awesome. Just felt so good. And it's like, when is the sun going to go down? For God's sake, it's like 90 degrees still, and it's 7 o'clock at night. And I never remember it being like that. And yeah. So now that this thing is ready, let me press on here. This is jadeite. Going up into the Jadeite Spinel. Okay. So there's a quality jade. It is not a super dark green. And let me see if I can get you a close-up of the color of this jade. It's like it's lighter than, that darker stuff. But these ones I'll be selling today for $24. Sterling silver and jadeite. Thank you, strangers. I appreciate that. My guard dogs, they're outside doing their job. They even bark if they see a rabbit. They're just something else. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's well deserved because I do work very hard here. And yeah, everything is well taken care of as far as all the animals and stuff. I found these today too, guys. Let me show you these. They're awesome. They're like a 3D earring. They're screw back, but they can easily be converted with the hooks right there. But let me show you the side. They're like a cutout, And they're not super heavy either. I've tested them. They're sterling silver. Thank you. Thank you, strangers. And these little guys I'm going to sell today for $14. I've never seen anything cut out like this before. And I would send you a pair of hooks if you wanted to convert them. But they're old. You could just look at them and tell they're old. I don't know if I have to lighten up or darken up. I don't know. You guys tell me how the lighting is. Uh-oh. Let me go check on the guys. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. One of them got a jumping cactus on him. So he must have run close to it. So that's why he was screaming. It's got one of those. I gotta take a. I'm not touching it because they'll jump onto you, and you'll get it in your finger, and it has like spurs on it. But he ran right. It's about 1.5 inches long. So I'll have to help him in a few minutes. Okay, guys, let me go on to my next item. All right, let me put these in here because I do not like to have mismatched earrings, and you'll always hear bags rustling when I'm around. All right, guys. These are cute. They're some sort of tourmaline, I'm not sure, but they are super beautiful, and they're very simple. And let me show you on the Presidium what they test as. Okay. So these are sterling silver with quite a large stone. And let me get it up close for you. It's like a bluish purple solitaire. And let me show you the sides. Prong set. The back have the little stoppers on the. They're just, I didn't like the way they were so small. But these I'll be selling today for $15. Beautiful stone color. And let me know if it's too bright or too dark, guys. Beautiful stone. Round cut, oval cut. Not round, but an oval kind of. Okay. These are a pair of leatherback. They are CZs. And these little guys are really cute. And I'd be willing to sell these for $10. They're super cute. Sterling silver, rectangular cut, CZs. And I'm going to get up a little closer. Beautiful little earrings. I believe they're made in China, but they're still gorgeous. And they're sterling silver. Little beauties. Oh, let me put these here. Okay, guys. On the next note, okay, these are a set. These I'm going to sell. They're both testing as a stone. And I don't like the way the back is not holding that. But regardless, they are sterling silver with the stone. I think one might be a glass and the other one is testing as something else. It's going up into tourmaline on that black stone. And then on this stone, just out of the glass. But these I'll sell as a set for $10. These are sterling silver. I looked at them, I tested them. Square cut, kind of like a table cut. And you guys give me a second, okay? Because I have to check on something. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. Hello. Hi. I'm glad you had a great time. Hi, I'm back. I had to take out that big spur off of the puppy. It was about an inch long or more. It was an inch long sticking out. So I know it had to have gone a little bit deeper because, Nicola knows um, that those jumping cactus are no joke. So he was crying. So on these guys, I would do $10 for the both pairs. They are pierced, they're square cut. The darker one looks like a table cut, kind of flat. The other one's a little bit, it's square, and it is sterling silver. Okay. Sorry, guys. I hate to walk away like that, but my dogs need me. They need me. What am I going to say? Got me winded a little bit, but all right. Let me see. There's another. Now, I'll also be, most likely, I want to tell you guys too, I'll be on Jewelry Nurse sometime soon. I believe in the middle or beginning. I'm not sure 100%, but I know August, September, I'll be on Jewelry Nurse. I will be auctioning all my cameos away. Most likely I'll bring them out on Jewelry Nurse. I have Vandel. I have gold filled. I have sterling silver. Let me move this all the way over here. That's the Vandel. These are Vandel. And let me see. This one's gorgeous. I think it's 1/20th 12 karat. One there. And then this is a 14 karat gold field. Right here. And here is yet another. I believe I showed this at the lake the other day. And let me see if I can get it out of there. Yeah, this is the one that I showed at the lake. Really close up because there's some gorgeous pieces. Okay. Maybe I'll put this one on top and then bring it up a little bit. Amazing, amazing pieces, and yet another. So let me take this out of the box and then let you guys look at that one. All real conch shell cameos. And this one's pretty because it has a Marcosite, and they call it the three dancers or something. But they're all authentic curved conch. Even this one. Let me take it off the. All right. Beautiful. I know, right? I know. I have to take care of my dogs because they take care of me in the night, so that nobody will come, or coyotes eat the sheep or anything like that. But just an amazing collection. Even if you go on, try to go on Goodwill.com and try to get one of these, it's $50. $50 for one. And we have Vandel. We have this one. I have no clue what the mark is. I know this one might be Italian. They're probably all from Italy. But they're all authentic cameos. I would be starting an auction at 125. They're very difficult to get a hold of. And they're just amazing pieces. Like I said, this one alone is, I think this one was the 14 karat gold filled. She's beautiful. Let me darken up the picture. Everything hand carved, just amazing beauties. That one's a newer one. Has the veil and the pin. This girl, she's gorgeous too. She has a long ponytail. And she's just in it to win it with her beauty. Her beautiful flower on her lapel. That one is also with the veil and the marking of 1/20th, 14, or 12. I'm not sure. I can't see right now. This is the sterling silver one that I showed at the little wonky deal, but I believe this one is older than the other two. The curved shell, you can see through it. This one is the Vandal. She's got curly cute hair. Let me see if I can darken it up. Hey, lady, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. I'm showing some beauties here. I'll be auctioning off my cameos collection here for $150 starting bid. They're all authentic cameos, hand carved. Some are 1/20th 12 karat, some are 1/20th 14 karat, but they're all authentic. There's no plastic whatsoever on these. This one is sterling with the Marcosite and the three ladies. And then it's set with the prong setting in the back. It's more of like an open back and kind of leveled off. It does have a veil. And tell me if the picture's okay or you need it lightened up. See how it's rounded in the back there. So yeah, I mean, you guys know, if you're resellers, you know how much for the sterling one. Well, I was trying to set it, sell it as a lot. So if it's, let me see, calculate it out. Yeah, I was trying to sell them all as a lot. I'm trying because they belong together. Since I've worked so hard at let's see, yeah, I saw you on Lydia's channel. Hi Margie, I'll be co-hosting with her tomorrow. The lot price is 150. It's going to be a starting bid of 150, Nicola. I mean, that kind of averages out to be $30 a piece, but I wanted to keep them together because they are just, I worked so hard at putting them together, and that, I believe, is a excellent price. This is from the 40s, this particular one. I'm not sure. I could not read the markings on this one, but I took her to the lake the other day. Thank you, Margie. Yeah, she went to the lake. This lady down here, she went to the lake the other day. These girls just been in town. But as you know, guys, these guys are harder and harder to get a hold of. And, well, Nicola's in for 150. I'm telling you guys, when I go out there and I source for a particular item, I'll go all in and I'll go on a hunt. That's how I come up with these guys here. I mean, I may get one may come from LA, one may come from up here in the high desert. But I really bust my bosoms to get a good lot going for you guys. And that's an excellent price, Nicola. And you guys, if any other interest, let me know, guys. Yeah, they're just all really tasteful pieces. Like I said, this one, I couldn't read the mark on that one, just to let you know. It's a little wonky right there. I don't want to try to fix it. I'm so heavy-handed that this one has like a marking of 1/20th gold filled. This one is another, I think, gold filled one. And let me close that. And then this one is the Vandal from the 1940s. And then this one is just beautiful, the Three Ladies. I seen this one the other day for, I think it was 50. It was 40 something, ready to go to 50 on, I think it was Goodwill or something, just by itself. Something similar to this one. All right, guys, I'm going to start calling it to Nicola. She has very, very good taste, and I really appreciate. Just one of these I was going to sell for $60, but I said, let me keep it together and let me work on everything. So we are going to do a going once for Miss Nicola. She likes it, she sees it, she likes it, she buys it. Amazing price. So it averaged out to be $30 a piece. Right? 30, 60, 120, 50, yeah. Going twice. Anybody else want to jump in for these beauties? Very difficult to find, especially in a big group like this. We're going to do fair warning. If anybody else wants to hop in. And we're going to go sold to Miss Nicola. Thank you, Miss Nicola. I appreciate that. My hard work does pay off. I know it does. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And let me get a special bag because my cameos, I try to bag separately and then put them in one bag. Thank you, Nicola. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you, lady. That's saying to me, Loria, you done good. You done good. Your hustling has paid off. And it's not easy, guys, in 105-degree weather to go out there and hustle up these and have a full-time farm and 2 kids running back to different schools. But I do it because I love the thrill of the hunt and I love quality pieces. And just to let you guys know too, I have a young man going to be having some quality high-end costume jewelries. He just bought out an estate that she had amazing costume jewelry, just high-end, gorgeous pieces. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Nicola, you're going to love these, I'm telling you. I sit for like an hour just looking at them, looking at the details. And look at the etching on them. This is my late girl. She's the one with the pretty little necklace and the earrings. I know, right? They are all beautiful, real cameos. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. It was very hot here today, but I still had time to go hustle up some things. Thank you, Nicola. I do appreciate that. So they all go in their separate bag. Then yet in another bag with Miss Nicola's name. Let me find my paper and write down your name, Nicola. Give me 1 second, guys. Appreciate that. Want to try to bring the savings on to you. Okay. Miss Nicola. 150 for the cameos. 5 count. Thank you, madam. Appreciate that. And I will set that over here. My boys went to, a friend invited them to a Dodgers game, so they're out of the house. I said, well, let me jump on because nobody's going to be using the internet. And yeah. Thank you so much, Nicola. I do appreciate you. My hard work has paid off. Okay, this is an amazing necklace, guys. It's a beautiful, I don't know if I had shown you guys this before. It's an opal. The lady that I bought it from, she bought it from New Mexico, and she told me she went to New Mexico, one of the trade posts there in New Mexico. It's authentic mother of pearl on a sterling box chain. This is sterling itself. But look at the opal on it. I mean, it's gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I think because there's only me on the internet right now, so it's helping. When I got this, I was like, let me test it because I wasn't quite sure because it was so tarnished. The only thing you can see was a tiny bit of opal. And I was like, oh man, I hope it's opal. I hope it's opal. I hope it's sterling. And then I got it home and I cleaned it up. And it is opal and sterling on I believe it's a shorter chain. Let me I checked that one. I think it's a 16-inch chain. Thank you. 7, 14, 15. It's a 15-inch chain. But regardless, it's a thick piece of silver. Hi, Gail. How are you doing, lady? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. But this beauty right here, I'm going to sell for $45 today. And like I said, it came from New Mexico. The lady said that she bought it from one of the trade posts. And it is gorgeous. And the chain is strung through here. So it can do the capacity of another style chain. If you would like me to set a different chain in there. I do have another Mariner chain that would go well with this. Let me see how that would look with it. Let me pull it out. Give me 1 second. All right, chains, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, I know it would look good. Oh, yeah. How about this, guys? Okay, this would up the price, though. Just to let you guys know, I know you guys love the pendant. This would be up the price, $20. And if you hear a loud squeaking in the back, that is an African guinea keat. An African guinea keat is They're kind of hunter birds, but they are awesome because they are like alarms too. This would be amazing. Now, the length of this Omega is, it has an extender too. This one is 18 inches long, all the way stretched out with a 2-inch extender. I'm sorry, guys. I'm leaving the screen blank. Look at this. How awesome is that? How awesome is that, guys? That is a statement piece right there. Let me get, well, let me see if I can lift it high enough. So 18-inch. Hi, Diane. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I've been super busy. I just pulled out almost 1.5 inch jumping cactus out of my dog's bag. I left everybody in limbo for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta at least help the poor dog. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. This is an amazing piece. This particular opal and mother of pearl pendant came from New Mexico. This one is just an Italian made, I believe, Omega 16 with a 2-inch extender. It's at the very last little hoop there. I believe it's Italian made. It says 925. It has some type of R on it. Let me see on the other side. No, it just has a 925. It's just an amazing set. I had this little rinkety dink chain on it. Not that it's not beautiful, but it's just a box chain. I said, well, let me, jazz it up a little bit and see what I can do here. You should be asleep. I'm showing a lot of beauties. Just sleep with one eye open, okay, Diane? You'll see what I have here. But yes, for the Omega, 18 inches long, which it is, I believe, almost 2 millimeter thick. Let me see this side. This side says 9252 with the mark of R or something. So for this particular piece, 18-inch, with the beautiful opal and mother of pearl inlay. And let me show it to you guys. I mean, it's not thin. It's a thick quality piece. It's not, look at the opal in it. This is authentic opal. Okay? Has sterling on the back. I have tested it. I have processed it. And it's gorgeous. $60 for the set, guys. That's a steal. Honestly, and it's really hard to get a hold of 18-inch Omega or even a 16 with a 2-inch extender. Let me see. 2-inch extender here, or it might be a little over. It's 2.5-inch extender. But amazing, beautiful piece. I mean, let me get you a close-up. Let me show you just the beauty of it. And if this doesn't sell, I will bring it out at Miss Jewelry Nurse auction. This particular pendant, let me get you a measurement on it. It's almost to like 1 inch long. And 3/4 of an inch. Just oh, thank you, Diane. It is very beautiful. I can't wear it because they say you can't wear the opal if, I don't know why. They said if it's not your birthstone, don't wear it. I said, okay, I will not wear it. I will not. I don't know what the omen is about it, but okay, the beauty's gonna go to sleep, guys. All right. Thank you for that beautiful email the other day, Diane. It really made me feel good about myself. Here is an amazing piece. Another, this is a vintage Mexico. I brought this out a couple times before. It's one of those Quetzal birds or the bird of paradise, however you want to call it. This is hollow, but it is sterling silver. And let me get you, let's see what those green stones are coming up as in the center there. Just going right out of glass, guys. So maybe there's some type of cut glass in there or some type of tourmaline or something. It's a big piece. So it's like the palm of my hand, so maybe 4 inches. I know. Yes, yes, Nicola. Yes. And then it has one of the, look at how old this is. It has a C clasp. So it's very old, guys. And the clasp was a little bit wonky. So I had to kind of bend it up a little bit so at least the pen wouldn't stab me. It's a huge piece. They're not so easy to find anymore. And this one today I would start off a bit at $60. It's gorgeous. And it's very vintage. And it's large and in charge. That's right. I seen one on eBay for like $138. So yeah, it's an amazing price. Thank you for stopping by, guys. I appreciate you guys. All right, for my next item, I want to show you this really gorgeous necklace. I had the maker's name on it, but I don't know where I put it. It's a costume piece. It is approximately, let's see, from the top of the chain to the bottom, 34 inches long. So it is a silver tone. And let me show you the beautiful etching on here. Has the flowers. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry, guys. That was an important phone call. But this is a beauty. Now, this one has some sort of etching on it with a flower. It is a costume piece. It has a mirror that comes out and it slides back. But this is the name brand of it, Elegance. Is that what it says? Elegance. And it has a patent on the back. Elegance with a patent. Sorry for all the smudge marks. I had lotion on my hands. So yes, it's a very beautiful piece. It has these two stations in the back. It is silver tone and it is 17 and 34 inches long. So it comes up like this. Hi, Kelly. How you doing, lady? It's gorgeous, guys. And I really, when I seen it, I was like, oh, this is really beautiful. This is something. As you guys know, I collect things that I've never seen before, and probably you've never seen before either. But it is gorgeous, and it is an Asian-inspired piece. Thank you, guys. Buy it now, Mrs. Callie. Yes, ma'am. It's a beauty. And let me write that up for you, okay, Miss Kelly? And once again, guys, thank you for stopping by. Any foot traffic is good traffic. So I really, whether you buy anything or not, just to look at my things, because they're here today and gone tomorrow, because I work my booty off to bring you guys some really original stuff. And there goes the, we have king snakes that come out and start hunting. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. We have king snakes that come out and start hunting for the rats or mice or whatever, rodents that run around. That is sold to Miss Callie. Appreciate you. And that's when they see the snake, they'll start making that high-pitched noise. Now, guys, I don't know what it is about these earrings, okay? They were completely black when I received them, okay? Let me show you what I've done to them. They have like a silver goldish tone, like a two-tone to them. But to me, they look like lily pads. Now, let me tell you what I've done. Do you see the stone that is prong set in the center? Let me show you up close if I can. Okay, let me see if it's going to focus. Okay, do you see all the prongs now? Hi, Autumn Grace. I love you. I miss you. I haven't seen you in the longest. I'm going to come visit you. That's my lady, the Autumn Grace in South Carolina or North Carolina are you in? But something told me, clean these guys up. They were completely darkened, okay? They have prongs set right here. They have almost 10 prongs on them. Now, they're just costume. I tested them for silver, gold, whatever. I actually bent back the prong. They're very well made. I bent back the prong. I took out the stone. I cleaned them. I gave them a bath. And let me show you the back now. I've never seen a costume. I've seen diamond earrings with screwbacks like this. These are screwbacks, guys. So they have to be some sort, they are not marked. So let me show you the way they look from the back after I unscrew them. But I couldn't believe there were screwback. I'm like, wait a minute, these have to be old because they're not going to make just any old earrings with the screwback. So you unscrew it, unscrew it, unscrew it, unscrew it, and you're never going to lose it because you have to unscrew it like 5,000 times. And are they going to come undone? No, it's not quite there. Okay, finally it comes off, right? But look at the back. And they're kind of like a gold silver tone with a screwback. And this is how the front of them look. Like I said, I had taken these apart by hand myself, and I opened up the prongs. Honey, please come on. Always welcome. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate you. And I'm just so busy. I'm lucky to have time right now. My boys went to the Dodger game. I said, now's my chance. Yeah. All the nice people stop by to see me. I do appreciate them all. And so that's what I did. I basically, she'll stop where she goes. Yeah, I basically took these apart, cleaned them up, gave them a bath. I don't know who made them. There's no maker's mark or anything on the back of them. And yeah, and they're quality little earrings. And look at how many prongs there are on that. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The little crystals that are in it are just gorgeous. And like I said, they're kind of a goldish silver color. And I'll be selling these today for $8 too. I worked very hard on these guys. It is not silver. I believe they may have a copper, some sort of copper underneath, because when I do the scratch test, it comes like a reddish. But look at the quality on them. Who puts the screw back? And who does that if they're not quality? I mean, my diamond earrings, I mean, I have screw back on those because I'm just not going to do a regular post. But these little guys, they're beauties. And I've never seen anything like them. Yeah, round and round, wherever she stops, nobody knows. Yeah, most definitely. Let me show you guys this one. This one is really different too. This is another costume piece. Now I believe it's a blown glass. It feels like glass. I may be mistaken, but it's heavy, so something has to be glass on it. Let me show you this one, how it looks on this little beauty here. And this one I'll be selling for $6 today. Look at this one, guys. I don't think I've ever seen these type of beads or this type of stations in between. But let me show you this. And they're like now it's heavy, so most likely it is. I know these beads here are acrylic. This is acrylic. But let me double it. It kind of looks like a Joan Rivers style with these like Asian. Do you see these stations here? Oh, thank you. Shell stop. Oh, there she goes. I know, right? Oh my goodness. This one I'm going to do a buy it now for $6 just because it's a quality piece. There's no maker's mark or anything, but it is in pristine condition. The measurement on it is 32 inches long, and it has a lobster claw closure right there. But it's Yes, it is very beautiful piece, and it's more like the how you say it, like a Bruno Jasper color. And how's the picture, guys? It needs to be brighter, or no? But it is very beautiful, this piece. And I'll let you guys look at that for 1 second. I have to go do something real quick, and I'm going to give you some eye candy to look at. Be right back. All right, guys, I had to get some water. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. All right, guys, let's go on. Let's not dawdle, as Roberta would say. We shall not dawdle. Okay, this is an amazing piece. This is another one I found today. Okay, let me show you what it reads on the Presidium. It is a gem. They are gemstones. It is sterling silver, and it's gorgeous. All right, and just wanted to bring the Presidium in the picture tonight, just to show you guys. Instead of just saying, oh yeah, it says this on the Presidium, well, I just want to show you guys that I do own a Presidium, and it does work. So it is going up into the tourmaline range. Now, I have not been able to find a chain for this because it's one of those pendants where you have to link the peridot birthstone. Yes, most likely it is. And it's not a tiny piece either. So you would either have to, I mean, I can hook on a plated chain on it. So, okay, so we can do something like this. It's not a full sterling silver piece, but it is a plated chain. I mean, we could do something like this if that would work, but I don't know how that really looks. Like I said, this is a plated chain. This is not a, it's a sterling plated chain. So we could do something like that. I don't know. This has two lobster closures like that. I would just throw it in just for the time being if you wanted to wear it like that. Or if you want to drape something through. This one today I'm going to be selling as a buy it now for $35. Okay, if you want me to test the silver on it, I will. It is 1 1/4 on the diameter on the across, and it from top to bottom, it's about 1 1/4 too. Let me see. 1 3/4. I'm sorry. Very beautiful piece. And I would give you guys the chain. It's a plated chain, but it goes well with it. Okay. Beautiful peridot or peridot, however you want to say it. It's gorgeous. And it's beauty. All right, guys. I know, right? Pretty. All right, another one that I found. Yet another one Okay. Who likes the... Now, I have another costume piece. Okay. Don't ask me why, but the metal on this is just a metal. I've tested it. It says that it's 925, or let me double if this is the one. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. So from reading it, let me turn on my loopy loop. Yes, it is saying some sort of mark. I don't know. China something. 00. Okay. Okay, so it's not saying 925, but they make it look like it is gold. It is not gold, it is not silver. But watch the gemstones as I put the presidium on it. It's a quality stones on it that really got me. Okay? So watch and see. So this is the red garnet color / ruby. So this one is coming out into the tourmaline. So the yellowish one is coming into, let's see, hold on, gotta get that thing right there. That one is going in the emerald, kind of citrine. All right, the purple one is coming into the amethyst. The green is okay, stay on there. Green is coming into the area of that citrine-ish. So this one is going all the way to Jadeite Spinel. That is the blue stone. That one is just barely coming out of the tourmaline. Here we have another citrine, amethyst. Goes on and on with an illusion setting. This one today with a safety closure. Let me get you a measurement. It's considered a costume / gemstone piece because the metals on it are not sterling silver, and maybe there's like a little vermeil over some metal. This one is 7 3/4, guys. 7 3/4. Today I'll be selling this for $12. 7 3/4. This beautiful piece. So we'll do a 7 3/4 costume gemstone. Heck, let's put it for $10. And buy it now if anybody wants it. That's the length on this, 7 3/4 with a little illusion settings to make it look like there's diamonds, but there's really not. But regardless, it's still a beautiful piece, and it's real gemstones, and there's plenty of them. And for $10, that's a good price, guys. If anything, these gemstones alone are worth like $50. So if you wanted to scrap the metal part of it and pop out the stones, it'd be well worth it for $10, guys. Okay. Let's shout, dawdle. Okay. I want to switch things up, which I always do. I have a Vera Bradley bag that I found. It is an original Vera Bradley, and this is the color of it. It is red and black, and I think it is so cute. And it's an over-the-shoulder bag. It is almost in new condition, maybe a tiny, tiny bit of wear, but it's super, super awesome. It's very clean. Matter of fact, when I get bags like this and they're material bags, I will wash them. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. So let me show you the front. Red and black. Let me show you the back, and it has that side pocket. All the zippers are functional. Okay. Now, what I will do with this today, I will send one necklace, one pair of earrings, and one ring inside of here, and I will sell the bag and that for $25. So it is an authentic Vera Bradley. So you will get a ring, a necklace, and a pair of earrings to be put inside. It is an over-the-shoulder bag. And if you like that style, I love that style because I keep all my belongings right in front of me, all my stacks of hundreds right here. But when I do sell a purse, it is custom. Well, to me it is, that I send money inside of it. It may not be $1 million, but it shall be at least $1. And that's what I do. So if you have any interest, I am going to send a pair of red earrings, which are sterling silver, a black necklace that is, it's with some rondelle glass bead with a matching bracelet and something red on a ring-ish. I do that too. Yes, yes, Nicola, you have to. Even with my grandkids, they're like, why don't you put the money in? I said, because it's good luck. It's just good luck. You never gift anybody. So that's that, guys. So with 3 pieces of jewelry, the necklace and the bracelet are glass costume. The ring is going to be sterling, and the earrings are going to be sterling, red little sterling earrings. So if anybody wants to take me up on that offer, it is a cute bag. It may have been used a couple times, but it is still in working order. And I love that it has a zipper here, has, excuse me, a zipper and a pocket for the cell phone. And it's amazing inside. There's lots of room. And the zipper in back. Red and black in color. Red, black, and white. But yeah. Excuse me. Now I do have for anybody that's interested in Coach bag, I got a hold of a Coach bag. I don't know if anybody would be interested in it. It is a used bag. I know they run pretty high up there on prices. It is a beautiful purse. Let me show it to you. Okay, there's no rips, no tears. Okay, it is one of those shorter handle ones. It is an authentic Coach. There is a little bit of smush right here, that I'd probably be able to clean up, but I'm not sure. I don't know if just because the wear, but it has the authentic number on it. And like I said, it's not, no rips, no tears, no nothing. I mean, it has a little smush here and there, maybe a tiny pen mark someone tried to put back in the pen. And the cell phone holder area is just like into one now. But as is condition, and let me show you the handle too. It's tiny bit frayed. It's not that it's cracking, It's just a tiny bit frayed. Okay. It's still a beautiful bag. It still has some life to it. Look at the bottom of it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no tears or anything. I mean, it's a little bit worn in, but I mean, nothing that you can't spruce up with a little wipe or something. And it's Coach. And today I'll be selling this one. I'll sell it for $15 if anybody has any interest. It's a used bag, guys, but it's Coach. And it's nice. It's classy. It's not in perfect condition, but I would sell it for $15. Oh, for the Vera Bradley or for this one would be on the Vera Bradley. So what you're going to get basically is kind of the bag for free. And you're going to get, it's a red, white, and black theme. So what you're going to get is, it's a, let me show it to you. Let me show you what I'm going to put in the bag. Okay. Let me pull it out. Give me a second, guys. It's in here in the drawer. I didn't put it together yet. I don't think I put it that deep into the... Sorry, guys, for making so much noise. It's a black necklace, rondelle beads with a bracelet. Let me see if I can find it now. I'd have to start searching. Okay, so we can go. Where did it go? I'm not sure where I put it, guys. Okay, so it is a if I can't find it, I've got to give you this one then. So black necklace. Okay. A glass art bracelet. Okay. This alone is $25 probably, but it's crystal cut, and the hearts on it are glass art, and they're gorgeous. And this is the way it looks on. It is not sterling silver, this one, but it's gorgeous. Yes, Callie. And let me tell you, it's not in perfect condition, but there's no huge rips. I think the cell phone part on the inside, the stitching came out, but it's not ripped. It's a very nice bag. And this may be a costume ring. I don't know. I'll have to test this. Give me a second, guys. Here's my testing stuff. Yes, Callie. I mean, it's a used bag, but like I said, it for $15, you can't beat it. Just as a runaround bag. Is it in perfect condition? No. If you want it to be brand new, you probably have to spend, what, $250 on it. Let me see if this one comes as silver. No, that's a costume ring. So you will get this ring. This is a costume ring. Okay. Go to sleep. The dog will have a concussion, but I think he'll be okay because mine was harpooned with a jumping cactus. All right. Good night, Diane. Thank you for stopping by. So we have some glass art. This is a costume redstone ring with two. We have a bling necklace with some tubular beads with with a sterling silver closure. And there was a redstone ring here I wanted to throw in. It's for $25 for the bag and everything, guys. And I was supposed to take out that ring, but and I'm going to throw this sterling silver ring in. Okay. And let me show you the ring. That is sterling silver. It's red, red, red. Okay. Okay, this is that garnet, red garnet or ruby. I'm not 100% sure, but we can test it right now. And guess what? The presidium. So it's going up into the tourmaline iolite garnet. So it is a garnet. So you get this ring, this necklace with the sterling closure, this beautiful glass art toggle bracelet, and this ring that's a costume ring with the bag for 25 bucks. That's a heck of a deal, guys. So let me lay out what I have for you to go inside this bag, and you can make your decision. So not only do we have the Vera Bradley name brand, we have the beautiful glass art toggle bracelet. Okay. We have the sterling silver ring, the costume ring that is red, and the black sparkly necklace. Okay, all this with the bag for 25. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Nicola. So I'm going to put this together in here, and let me put it in a bag so I will not lose this stuff. This one's amazing, though. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. It's got a little bit of everything. Let me see. Let me check it out. Where is my sizer? Here it is. Okay, so the first one, it's a little over a 7. In between a 7 and a 7 1/4. And then the costume one is in gold tone is sitting at a 6. Kelly. Barely at a 6. So I'm just going to say 5 3/4. Just to be safe. Possibly a 6. But yeah, all that, guys, for 25 bucks. That's a steal. 2 rings, 1 bracelet, glass art, and that other. I'm trying to do the red theme. So this one, the 2 rings, and then that black necklace and the purse for 25 bucks. That's a heck of a deal. And let me put these back in here so I will not lose them. And $1 inside because that's what I do. Just beautiful swirls in that. Yes, amazing deal, right? Let me put that away. Yeah, the bags are really, really nice. I mean, good condition. Let me tuck that away. All right. Okay, let me go to my other I had some other ones that I had found too. Well, these are pretty. This AB stone vintage pair of earrings. These I found and processed the other day, but they're gorgeous. Look at the stones on these guys. Prong set, vintage earrings. And they're more like AB crystals. They're more like on the orangish blue. I don't know how to explain it. The AB stones just cast off so many different colors. And that's the back of them. Bustier Ryan going, so it pass on. I know, right? That's right. Yeah, these are super cute. Today I'll sell these for $4. Like I say, I bring it home, I process it, I clean it, I put it in the machine. As long as, I feel that there's, I know on some of them I can't do the machine because they're foil back, but I do bring them home and they do get a bath with warm water and a silk brush, a very, very soft silk brush. Warm water, soap, and a silk brush. So you'd have to get some of these little guys, the comfort things, to be able to put inside of here. But beautiful, beautiful coloring on these stones. And after I wash them, after I give them a bath, I take them out to the compressor and they get a little blow dry. So just amazing little guys here. Just beautiful shine. They really made quality stuff back in the day, guys. The stuff that they make now is just nothing in comparison to stuff back in the day. Just now, everything that's made nowadays is just not up to par, that's for sure. Not up to par. This was a little cute set that I was going to sell. This one is from the, you guys know the name of it. Now I'm drawing a blank. Super cute. Little porcelain pieces. This reminds me of, it's like a little teacup. I don't know, some of you guys collect the miniatures like this. The Masons. But it's a little miniature with porcelain and a gilded little gold Yes, they do make anything last these days. Planned up. Yes. Planned obsolescence. Yes, I agree. And this little cute set. Hi, King George. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by, lady. Just a cute little set. I'll sell this one. Anybody that collects it for $4. Super cute. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Anyone for a cup of tea? This reminds me of my grandbaby. She'd like, drink it, Grandma. Drink the tea. She'd pour some Kool-Aid in there or something. We'll have a tea party. Let's see, what else? What other pretties did I find? Let me look, let me look. Oh, this was a cute box, cute pill box that I had found. It's not in perfect condition because, you know, they're so old, but the top is really cute. And it's vintage. And it measures, leave it in the morning for North Carolina to go to the FlipCon resellers meeting or conference. FlipCon. Huh. Well, you go for it. You go for it, lady. That's awesome. So this one's like a 1.5 by 1.5. And it has that pearl-esque kind of mother of pearl top to it with the little pearls. And they're not authentic, but they're beautiful. And they have the little set stones here. Yeah, maybe I should go. Maybe I should brush up on my technique. And it has the little swirlies inside. It is old, so it's not going to be in perfect condition. Has its spots on it. But you can always line that with a little velveteen, so it's no big deal. It could be a ring keeper or whatever you want it to be. And this one I'm going to sell today for $5. Yeah, it's you know, it's always neat to learn something new. It maybe it would help to go learn something new. Never hurts to learn, that's for sure. I am going to put a lot together. It is going to be a brooch lot. We are going to sell some brooches here, guys. Some are sterling, some are not. Some are round, some are square. Some are funny, some are old, some are hand painted, some are not. Okay, so we're going to go. Okay, let me start showing them to you. Okay. The first one. Boss resellers. I'm going to that one too. A lot of networking at these events. Oh, okay. This one is a sterling silver. And it is, I think I had bought this one from Roberta for $28. But it's gorgeous, and it's a bird. It's a crane. Gorgeous detail on the wings. We have a measurement in diameter. We have 1.5 inches on diameter on that one. Okay. Then I have this really neat brooch. This is yet another sterling silver brooch. It is hollow and it looks like it had been repaired or something back here. Still functional, still gorgeous. It looks like a genie with a face cut out. I believe it may be a green tourmaline, but let me check. It may be glass. I don't know. Let's check it out, guys, together. Okay, you can see the presidium, right? So I'm touching the stone. Yeah, maybe it's just barely coming out of glass. So I'm going to say carved glass. Okay. But it is sterling silver. I have tested it. So the genie in the bottle brooch. So we have 2 sterling silver brooches, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to start off the bid with. Okay. We have yet another sterling silver brooch. This is more on the lighter side, but I believe it is a bow sterling. No, this is jewelry art sterling. Let me show you the back. A horse. Okay. Then we have a hand-painted, beautiful enameled, hand-painted and signed brooch. I believe those are Russian, if I'm not mistaken. Hand-painted, beautiful flowers on here. Okay. And we have a, where did it go? I'm trying to get some of these guys out of here. So we have birds, horses, genies, flowers, and we have a vintage Mexico butterfly flying to the flowers. I'll be selling all these for a set price of $50. Okay, so that's $10 a piece, guys. We have sterling silver here, genie in the bottle. We have a crane. That's another sterling silver. This is a Tasco piece with crushed turquoise. Sterling silver. Thick. Pin sticking out. It's vintage. Okay, it's not, yeah, it's not a weak, flimsy one. So let me show you the back. It's Mexico, and it is sterling. It's a heavy-duty one. And this guy is the jewelry art one. Has a signature right on the jowl of the horse behind the pin. This one is signed. This one might be the Dane Craft. I'm not sure. No, this is Stamas. This is Stamas. This one is thick too. You hear it? It's not a little thin, tinish type of. And then we have our other genie in the bottle, and I believe this was a vintage Mexico too. This is S something Plata. Yeah, this one's Mexico too. This one is the only one that's hollow on the turban. I know, right, Callie? Close your eyes, Callie! Quick! But it's an amazing detail on his face. It's more like a Mayan-ish face. And they're not so small. You know, this is about 2 inches tall. Vintage piece. Pin is sticking out. All right, guys. This is an amazing deal. Tonight, only $50 for some amazing sterling silver and hand-painted brooches. Gorgeous deal. You're killing me, Laura. You're killing me, Smalls. You're funny, Callie. I love you, Callie. We got to do a coffee or a lunch or something someday, Callie. Okay, look. Oh, gosh. You're funny. You're so funny. I have so much fun with you guys. I really do. What happened to my years of service here? Oh, let me see. I can't. I know. Just say no. If you can't, then just say no. And I would throw in this pin too. This one I've never seen before. It is Carriage Association of America. Look at that. Carriage Association of America. It's a little stick, not a stick pin, but a regular pin in a gold tone with a beautiful, beautiful carriage on the front. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes. If you can't, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I go out to source, my husband's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm going to an estate sale. Well, you know that this has to be paying this. I said, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go. Sometimes you just have to refuse and not, refuse the urge. I bought this one from Callie. There's Squirtle, guys. My Squirtle, my Squirtle. 2 days ago, we gave him like 15 pounds of fruit, vegetables, and they, eat some of it, go to bed, wake up the next morning. We put Timothy hay out for him. We put fresh alfalfa with purple flowers that are all mixed in with it for him, so just he won't have all sweet stuff. Yeah, there's Squirtle. That's my little Squirtle. I love him so much. and Happy too. He's so protective of Happy. It's just crazy. All right, guys, let me put this away so Callie can't look anymore. Oh my goodness. Actually, I should have put that Carriage of America with this one. Let me show you that other pin with the coach on it. Let me see. Let me see. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, actually, I should put this one with this one. Yep, that should go with that. So Carriage Association should go with this one, even though it is a gold and a silver. They work together because that's what they are. They're both carriages. One is like a kind of like an Amish. Yep. Oh, Squirtle. Yes, my Squirtle. I love him so. He's a good turtle. All right, guys, let me go on to the next one that I had found. He is a good Squirtle. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you guys the new rings. Okay, this is a costume ring. Let me show it to you. Okay, this is a Tree of Life. It is not sterling silver. It is a costume ring. It is made with epoxy and wire wrapping in the in that what they pour in there. How do you call it? Epoxy. Anywho, it is a expandable ring, and I've never seen anything like it. It's like a cherry blossom tree in epoxy. Oh, the little Squirtle. Let me show it to you. So it is an adjustable ring, and I'll be selling it for $8 today. Look at the side, guys. It looks sterling silver, but it's not. I've never seen something made like this with the Tree of Life. It's like a cherry blossom tree. I guess that's what they were trying to represent when they made this ring. The cherry blossom. And see how they wire wrap the trunk? See that? Cherry blossom, artisan piece, costume. All right. I know, right? I never seen anything like that before. Okay, here's another wire wrap. This is a cowrie shell, and it's amazing. Okay, let me show it to you, and let me darken it up a bit so you can get the browns colors in it. You see how they did the wire wrapping around here and around here of the cowrie shell? Now let me show you the side view. And the underneath. All this is hand done. I don't know how somebody did it. They really have strong hands to. It is a super comfortable ring. Let me show you what it's sitting at right now. It is a coppered color, sitting at a size 8. At a size 8. And just to be safe, maybe a 7 3/4, because it is a really thick copper wire wrap. And this is how it looks when it's on. It's pretty neat, I have to say. It sits up high now. And let me lighten it up. See how it's a wire wrap? And that's how it looks on. Cowrie shell is one of the oldest shells. They used to use it for money back before Christ, I think it was, BC. After the dinosaur, before Christ. Yeah. So this one will go for $8 if anybody's interested. Yes. I don't know how they did it. It's very difficult work. It really is. Okay, and I got a hold of some Larimore too. This Larimore has little leaves around this area here. And let me darken it up so you can see the blue of the Larimore. Okay, you see that kind of like a tortoise shell looking style. This is a sterling silver ring, and I can prove it to you. Okay. We can do 18 karat if you want. Maybe that'll go quicker for you. Bright blue. See the blue floating? Or not floating, but it's not going nowhere. It is a sterling silver ring. It is on the smaller side. Let me get you a size of it real quick. Larimore is hard to get a hold of, guys. I'm telling you. Super hard to get a hold of. I mean, you can get the stuff off of, Amazon or whatever, but it's not going to be the same. Okay, so this one, let me get you a size. All right. We have a 5 3/4. Sterling silver Larimore. I would sell this one for $30. Yeah, Callie, it takes a lot of patience to do that type of work. I don't have the patience for that. I'd probably cut the wiring and call it quits. I'm better at um, when I get jewelry. I'm better at just if I have to open the prong, reset, and clean out the diamond or or whatever it may be. That the more intricate stuff. But as far as rapping and creating, I'm not that good. Somebody sent me a picture. But yes, this is an awesome piece right here, guys. And the Larimore is not super tiny either. I think it needs to be tightened on the prongs too, but awesome piece, guys. Now, here comes this one was sterling silver, which I know one of them wasn't. Let me double check this one again. Now, this one is what I believe to be sterling. I'm pretty sure I tested this one. Otherwise, I probably would have thrown it over to the side here into my costume. Okay. To the 18. Coming blue, blue, blue. Let me double check it with the sterling solution. We'll do another test. It's coming blue, but I don't think I scratched too hard. So let me try it with this one. And if it comes super red, like blood red from the sterling, yeah, I can tell already it's sterling. And it's blood red. So this is sterling. This is another cowrie shell. I think Gianna was talking about these cowrie shells and the age of them. I brought this one home. Let me get you a size on this one. Also another small size, guys. It's sitting right at a size 6. Sitting right there at a size 6, between 5 3/4 and a 6. I don't have the practice to wire around my hands, so I always listen to my brain. I know, I'll be smacking myself. I know. I'd probably be smacking myself. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because it would look like a big tangled mess. I think the most wire wrapping I can do is maybe for the chicken coop. Fix a broken wire deal and make sure the chickens don't get out. Otherwise, that's all I can do. Yeah, I know my hands don't always listen either. We got a double shank here. It seems to be an older piece, guys, but it is set with one of those cowrie shells, and it is sterling silver, and it's sitting at a 5 3/4, I believe. Another vintage piece, guys. You don't often see these. It's not often, darling. It's not often. Now we have another sterling, but there's an issue with this one. Although it is well set in there, there is a crack in the cowrie shell. Some people like cracks, some people like bruises, some people like defects because it shows the age of the piece. Now it is sterling silver. I can do that as long as it needs to be functional. Not bad. Yeah, I think we're both on the same page with that because I'm not. I mean, I try to do pretty. You see my fingernails. I try. I try to keep them clean, cut, and polished when I can. because I know it's all about, you know, the effects and trying to plus I like the polish. It always makes me feel good. And I get my hooves shaved every once in a while. But yeah, I mean, it makes you feel good. I mean, you can pamper yourself. Sometimes I'll go for a pedicure and just, it's a feel good effect. And, you know, this is also sterling, deep blood red. So, yeah, this is another sterling piece. And because of the crack, I personally, I don't think it takes away from the beauty of the piece. Some people think, oh, it's cracked, it's broken, it's no good. Sometimes stones are even like that. They have a history. And yeah, it's a double shank. It has the beautiful band. Did I tell you the size? Let me tell you the size. This one is a larger size, sitting at like a 7.5. And it's kind of, it was bent kind of, and I straightened it out on the mandrel. But this is sitting at almost a 7.5. Let's see if it'll focus, focus, focus. Yes, about a 7.5. And I can do this one today for $18. It is sterling silver and it's old, guys. It has its defects because of its age, but it's still a beauty. This one is a 7 and it's sitting right at a 7.5. Can you see that, Kelly? Right at a 7.5. And it's not perfect. It's a little wonky, but I've tried my best to straighten it. It's still a very solid ring. Sitting at like a 7.5. It's a nice one. It's old and it has character. Like I said, it's got that little crack right there, but for me, that's character. Thank you, Callie. When I seen it, I loved it. I said, it has a little crack, but my face has a little crack too. What's perfect anymore, you know? We can be perfect, or we think we can be perfect, but yeah, no. And that's a facade, right? All right, 18 to Callie. Thank you, Callie. That one speaks to you. I know they spoke to me when I seen them, and the guys, oh, but this one has a crack. I said, I'll take it. Doesn't matter. Somebody will love it. You know, somebody will love him just the way he is, and he's pretty well set in there. All right, 18 to Callie. Thank you, Callie. And what happened to my little papers? Okay, Miss Callie. I appreciate that. I know you guys love the stuff that I go searching for. I know you do. I know you do. I know this. Callie, I'm going to throw you in a gift, okay? Because you've been an awesome, awesome customer. And I like your jokes. And everybody gets a gift. You know that, guys. Everybody gets a gift. I think I give some amazing gifts. Do you know? Do you know this? You know this. Yes, yes, you know this. Okay, guys. Let's see. Did I ever show you guys this one? That Babylonian onyx. Here, let's do some bargain rings tonight again. Let me know if you want me to test them. I don't have no problem testing them. And tell me if you've seen them already. Okay, first bargain ring. Maybe you've seen them already. Let's do bargain rings. Yeah. Okay. Let's do 10, 10. I know I showed some of these rings. I know it. I know I did. But let's try again. I'm going to drop some prices. These are going to be $10, guys. I'm going to try it again. Just some amazing. I got to get some of these out the door. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Here comes this one again. Okay, let's do some $10 jobs here. And I love everybody for stopping by. I'm not just trying to be cool with one person, because you guys know, all you guys get gifts. And I'll try the Hong Kong again. Oh, what the hell, we'll do this band. I'm tired of looking at this stuff because I have so much of it and I want you guys to enjoy it. Why do I still have to keep looking at it? Here we go. We're going to throw some great deals out tonight, guys. I know it's the end of the month. I know everybody has bills coming up, including myself. But we will test all this stuff together. Okay, first ring. It's going to be a purplish blue stone. It has 5 stones with some little tourmaline deals there. Let me run it by the tourmaline. Let me run it by the presidium. Pressing that, it is going up to tourmaline. Don't know if I'll get a reading on that. That's Jadeite and Spinel on the smaller stones. Okay, this is $10, guys. I mean, jump on it. Let's do a scratch test. Let's see if we get blue on the 18 karat. And I'm going to run through them quick. You tell me want. That is blue, coming blue. Blue, people, blue. Blue, people, blue. Okay? $10 for this, guys. $10. Blowout. White stones coming Spinel. Blue stones, tourmaline. Look at the presidium. That's tourmaline. White stones coming to Spinel. Jadeite and Spinel. Oops. Okay, stop. Stop it. Stop it. I love it when Cindy telling Roland Picker. Jadeite and Spinel right up into that range, guys. White stone, purplish stone, sterling silver, $10. If you need it and you love it, say want. If you need it and you love it, say you want it. Otherwise, it's going away. Let me wipe that acid up so I won't. Okay. $10. $10. Sterling silver. Let me move on to the next one, guys. Okay, we have the Hong Kong. The Hong Kong cutout. I know, right? We would cause some trouble in the town, dear. Yes, we would. It is my friend Cal. We'd be like, oh. Hong Kong. Hong Kong, baby. $10. So this one is sterling silver. Let me do the little scratcher. And this one's come super blue. There it is, people. There it is. There it is. There it is. Sterling silver. All right, that's the Hong Kong deal. All right. I know, right? I wish. Well, maybe someday you'll head towards Vegas and then come see me. We have another ring. If you see it and you like it, let me know. I'll test it. I'll test it anyways. This one's sitting at a size 11, guys. Little wrap band. This one is yet another sterling silver ring, band, larger size. And it is coming blue, blue. Blue like the ocean. Blue, blue. All right. And just say want if you see something you like. Then we got that blue stone again. I'm not sure what this one is. I can't remember what this was reading at. Let me get the presidium. Let me get the test. Okay, you're going to focus. There you go. That one's barely getting out of glass, so I'm not going to say it's anything. But it's cut nicely. And it has the Marcosite down here. And let me test it for you. And we got this one going. And we got the blue ocean color. Blue ocean color. Blue, blue. Yes. Okay. Let me test that one again. Because it was doing a little floaty. Yeah, I think this is sterling, but I'm just going to double check it with a sterling solution. Yeah, it looks like it's sterling. Let me get a cutie tip. Yeah, that's sterling. I'm glad I have both solutions. Yeah, that's super red. So that's another $10 ring, guys. Sterling silver with a little glass stone with Marcosites on the side. And I'm not sure of the size, what size that was. That one's sitting at an 8. Then we have this Cutie Patootie Marcosite, larger Marcosites with the, let's see what this stone is, guys. What does it say? Barely going out of glass. Some sort of pink tourmaline. Let me test this one. I'm pretty sure it's silver, but I shall test it again just to make everything clear. I mean, these are $10, but I still want to make sure because, you know, I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. Yeah, that's sterling silver coming red, red, red. Good quality silver. That's a little pink tourmaline stone. Sits up like that with the Marcosites. Here we have that Rutilated Quartz now. Let me show you what that reads up into. That is into the Jadeite Spinel. And we have some, these might be some black tourmaline. I'm not sure. I can't get it in there. But this one is reading up into quartz. Yeah, this is a Rutilated Quartz. And if you see real close, it has those rutilation inside the stone. And it's big. And let's get a size. We have a size 9 1/4 on this one. 9 1/4. 9 1/4. And it is heavily rhodium plated, so let's see if we can get a good test. Yeah, that's good. And let's try with the silver. I'm pretty sure I tested this one a long time ago. $10, guys, out the door. Out the door. I don't gouge, but yeah, that's super red. So that is a good quality. Thank you. It's a beautiful stone. It's a beautiful Rutilated Quartz. It's a Schlabanaka. Yes, it's gorgeous. Okay, we yet have another red stone with the Marcosite along the sides. with the solitaire, and the prong settings are nice because it's up further. Let's get a size on this one. This one is a smaller size. It's a 5.5-ish. Do a little scratch test. Diane was funny because she said she took a Tylenol PM and dropped her phone on the dog's head. I mean, I'm not laughing because, yeah, this is also it's really, but I know the feeling because sometimes you get so tired, you know, being outside all day or whatever it is, you get just so freaking tired that sometimes you'll do that. You'll just drop the phone on your face, or I think this is just glass, guys. It's trying to go out of there, but no, this is just a glass piece. $10 sterling silver. But yeah, I know the feeling. That's the feeling is mutual. Here's that other little glass. I think it's glass or tourmaline. Let me see. Oh no, these are going up. No, let's try to hit the side. That is trying to get it. No, it's showing glass. There's another sterling silver ring though. We have this one sitting at 7 3/4. And it is sterling silver. I can just tell by the scratch. Well, sometimes you can't tell, but most of the time you can. That is another sterling silver ring. Yeah, there's the blood color. Okay. It's another $10 one. This one is the Clotta Ring. It's not super thin either. They've got some thickness to it on this. And this is for sure silver. I can just look at it. You can tell by the scratch mark. And let me get you a size on it. We have a size 7.5. Beautiful Clotta Ring. Gorgeous. And then we have the snake and the moon and the sun and the moon. Oh, wait a minute. This is the moon and the snakes. The moon. Oh, that's kind of like my house. When the moon comes out, the snakes come out. Yeah, this is a moon, star, and snakes. And that kind of represents the night because of when the moon and the stars come out. And it's summertime, that's when the snakes come out. And I've already tested that one. It's a sterling silver. That one is sitting at just at a 10, in between 9 3/4 and a 10. And last but not least is this little band. And this is with flowers and petals, and it is beautiful. Yet another sterling. And this is a size 8 3/4 and another beautiful band. And it's sterling, guys. It looks like somebody had cut it right there, but they welded it well. I mean, you really have to look, stop and look. Let's see from the inside. Yeah. You see from the inside, somebody had to cut that. But it looks like they cut it well and they welded it well because it's very sturdy. It's not wonky at all. But it's beautiful and it's sterling. And it's $10. $10. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming out, guys. I really do appreciate it. I just have so much more jewelry to show you, but so little time because I have to make sure all the animals are secure. And because the coyotes were going crazy last night. when I say crazy, they were setting off the dogs, like, because they'll make a certain howl, and then all the dogs go nuts. They start howling just like the coyotes. So either they caught their food for the night, the coyotes did, or I don't know, they got in a fight amongst their different packs. I don't know, but it just sets off the dogs like crazy. So I just got to make sure everything's secure and safe. But thank you guys so much for coming out. I'll probably jump on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an early day for the kids, and so I'll have a little bit of extra time to come on and be able to show you the rest of what I found. I love that Larimore ring. It's so beautiful. Gosh, so beautiful. Yeah, so, right? I love you too, Callie. I love you too, guys. I'm serious. You guys have made it happen for me because, if it weren't for you guys buying the things that I look at and I purchase and I say, I think these people, they're going to like this. So if it weren't for you guys, it wouldn't give me the opportunity and give me the funding to be able to go out and do it all over again. Oh, you're welcome, Nicola. I mean, I'm kind of running out of time now, so good night, R&R. Thank you so much for coming out. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You guys always showing up. It makes me feel so good because it's not running around in vain. At least I know that somebody loves my stuff, and it makes me feel good, and I truly appreciate that. But let me get off for tonight, guys. You can already hear one of my big dogs. He's the Great Pyrenees. He does guardian for the livestock, and he's very good with the livestock. He will not allow anything to come near them. But they're nocturnal, and what they do is they sleep during the day and they stay up all night when the predators come out, when all the coyotes, wolves, bobcat, bear, owls, anything that's a predator at night that's going to try to pull up a sheep or a baby sheep or goat. So, but that's what he does. But I want to thank you guys for coming out. I'll jump on tomorrow. I'll show you the rest of what I found in the last few days. But I love you guys. You guys stay safe. Be careful out there. And I love you guys. Take care, okay? Good night.